Hello, Broadcaster here again, and we are back for episode 8 of Evil Genius. And we have a bunch of soldiers in the base. So I looked up the objective we are on a wiki, and the crime lord is here. But you need a notoriety level of 70 or higher to find him. We are quite far off of that. So what I'm going to have to do, of course, is send out a few small regiments of technicians here and there, and I'm going to have two valets accompany them, and I'm going to have them plot here and there, and we're going to try to discover a bunch of acts of infamy of varying kinds, preferably ones that yield loot. I know there's one object here. I think there's pretty much one object in every region, and some may have multiple. So I remember a few of them. I think this one has the speaker thing we saw in the loot video. This one has the sword and the stone, and that's all I remember. This one had the spacesuit, obviously. Oh. They are attacking the door. And now they're going to have heat because they are on fire. Can I... Maybe I should have a speaker here. So there are a lot of guards in here. So this is not good. These have been triggered by a door, apparently, and I'm going to need to take care of them. Preferably without losing people. I think what we are going to have to do... Let's have Jubei pop in right in the middle of them here. Don't think this is going to go too well. Kind of regretting going hard now, I think. Because the soldiers are a lot worse. Kind of... I mean... Let's have the remaining ones arm themselves. Probably also want a speaker in here.
Object has been ordered.
Not that I can afford that at the moment. You of course can't use guns to knock enemies out. You can only use them to kill, which should make sense to everyone. So, jeez, they are powerful. They don't... Kind of wish they had slightly higher range than the soldiers. Jubei is still knocked out. No, don't go in here. We don't need this right now. We have fires. We are running out of people. So we're going to have them sent back. Which is unfortunate. Now these are triggered as well. I need more henchmen. Okay, I might actually need to reload. Before... Yeah. I'm going to jump back in time a bit. Now... See, that's while this was happening, I'm pretty sure. Probably want to go with this. Yeah, okay. This was in the middle of that.
Intruder tagged for capture. Intruder detected on security network.
Yeah. Let's redo this and that. Okay, it was while we were... Okay. Oh, I think the speakers work even before they have actually been built, perhaps. Because apparently Jubei was called in by that speaker. Okay, so...
Commencing mission.
Let's do that one right away, because why not? I think that's what I sent these people there for anyway. So where are we on here? Alright.
Howdy, this is KACR Radio, bringing you another slice of life from the good old Midwest.
We already heard that one. And then this can go here.
Will be moved shortly.
And I'm going to need to keep an eye on that so that it doesn't get stolen. Now, where were these soldiers? Okay, we have a whole platoon of them down here. That's 7 of them.
Intruder alert. Security door bypass.
These. Oh yeah, and then the other group arrives right there. Should I put traps somewhere around here? Okay, so we have that. We do need money. But I also need more stuff and more notorieties. I'm going to have these come here to plot. Pretty sure there's supposed to be an object there. Not sure how to deal with the soldiers. Not without... let's just execute these.
Prisoner execution order confirmed.
I mean, if I had higher level...
Capture tag issued. Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
At the max!
military, minions if I had the next one up, which I think is called the Mercenary. They would be more powerful than the guards, and they have a different weapon associated with them.
Minion capacity exceeded.
So that would be a bit more useful
Warning, high security door
for
breached.
taking out the guards. And then there's the two higher one. One is a martial artist, and one is a marksman, a sniper. Which of course have extremely long range, and the other one is focused on melee combat. Okay, so that's done, so we can start
Awaiting
using this
interrogation device
to
Object move order confirmed.
to process these. I might put in a second one. I mean, if I feel like it. 10 workers. We have 3 left there. It's not really enough.
Interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
We'll have these moved out of here. Now where are the soldiers? We have a few up here. There's 7 of those as well.
Check objective screen for new goals.
Yeah, so now we're back there. So we're going to have to deal with the soldiers. I guess I could use this to get a
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed.
group of guards together, and then get them in the middle of these, and then mark them for either capturing.
Security door bypassed.
They have more health than they have endurance, so knocking them out should be slightly easier.
Gojira.
Let's have Jubei come here.
Ha! At once, Sensei. Like the wind. Ha!
Come on.
Like the wind. Gojira. Hi. At once, Sensei. I
High
so.
security door breached. Security network. Warning, hostile presence detected in base.
Well, we're back to this. I guess using valets on them would be better. Preferably before they get in. I think it was that one. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to move this again. Set this to off. And then the soldiers down here somewhere. Let's set them to
Tagged for psychological
weaken. And hopefully so that works with the cameras as well.
Intruder tagged for capture.
Surrender is not honorable.
Alright.
Capture tag issued. Object has been ordered.
Want to do that and that as well.
Prisoner
We're going to be
interrogation requested.
interrogated.
Select an interrogation device to proceed.
The valet, I think, got away because I got distracted, but whatever. Oh. Going to need Jubei to come here.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
We now have fire. Might as well kill these guys instead. They will have lower health now because of the explosions.
Intruder detected on security network.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, put out the fire, please. Need a new door.
Construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed. Warning, high security door breached.
Now, where's that other group of soldiers? Didn't arrive this time, apparently. Which is slightly odd. Looks like they destroyed my camera.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Alright,
Mission underway.
let's get that going as well. I immediately lost a bunch. Oh well. Doesn't matter all that much.
Howdy, this is KNCR Radio.
Yeah, yeah. Let's bring these people back. Because I might need them. We didn't build that generator this time. I can move this camera though.
Object move order confirmed.
No heat there. Those soldiers. Looks like we only got one group this time. That's nice of the game. I think there's an outdoor security camera. Maybe I want to have one. Later on, you can actually unlock. Oh, great!
Objects will be moved shortly.
You can actually unlock a sentry
Caution.
turret.
Object has limited access.
These didn't actually get any heat. Not yet. Wow, really? You're in the control room and you didn't get any heat. You can actually unlock you unlock a sentry gun that will fire upon tagged enemies, and that can both capture and kill. Can't weaken, obviously, but it's quite useful.
Intruder tagged for capture.
And then you can
Cleared.
research that, and you will unlock a concealed version, because that of course has heat. A sentry gun standing around outside. There they are.
Weekend tag issued.
Will of course not be appreciated by agents and soldiers. They will photograph it and such, or attack it, and that's obviously bad. But then you can research that, and you can unlock a concealed sentry gun, which looks like an object. I think on this island it looks kind of like a little sand castle.
New objectives available.
Okay, so now I unlock that again.
Door bypassed.
And yeah, so it's basically a sentry gun with no heat, but it will pop up and fire on tagged enemies regardless. At which point, of course, they will fire back at it if they can. But still, while it's inert, it remains undetected, which is handy. And that is an effective deterrent for soldiers who are, as you can tell, otherwise pretty
Warning.
annoying.
Detected in
to deal with. So this guy is alerted by the presence of the soldiers. The weakened tag is going to be a little more effective now with this, because the valets are going to come running here instead of just the ones that happen to go by. So yeah, these agents down here are going to be trouble.
Capture tag issued. Intruder detected on security network.
Also might want some loudspeakers in the corridors here, I realize.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
A little bit of overlap there, so that
Caution. Funds low.
so that
Warning. High security door breach.
we don't have any blind spots. Of course, I don't have the money for these, but you know.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
I think that will do. We're going to have to send out some more minions later on to
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
get us some more money. Okay, so taking the soldiers outside. The other groups, hopefully, yeah, it's poking about down here, so we should have time to recover from this. Of course, dealing with soldiers like this saps the valet's stats, so they can only do it a couple of times before they need to rest. So you can do it indefinitely. Because they are rather powerful. As you can see, they've dealt with most of the soldiers now. I'm going to keep them on weekends. If they come back, they will keep dealing with them. I'm also going to plan widening this
Construction underway.
so I can put in another one of these. The drawback with these kitchen counters is that they take up so much space. We will unlock a more effective option to that in the future, but for now we're going to have to deal with what we have, or use what we have.
Warning. High security door breached.
Are they not? They should be within range of a speaker. I might want to move the control room further into the base, say down here, because having it here is kind of a risk. So I'm going to put that here-ish. Yeah, that'll fit 2 control panels. Here we can have 2.
Caution. Gold reserves low.
Actually, I could do it like that. Yeah. That'll do for now. It's costs too much, of course. A lot more than we have, so I'm not going to be able to build that yet. Like I said, we need to send out some money collectors. Let's have 5 here. Send out a couple of valets for each to lessen the impact and discovery risk a little.
Intruder tagged for capture.
Oh dear. These are too weak to actually do anything. Okay, good. Yeah, I definitely want to move the... Oh.
What? No, Blood Spray?
I definitely want to move the... control room. Because this is super risky. Yeah. Okay. Still have a bunch of soldiers in here. I want more minion capacity.
Prisoner interrogation requested.
Definitely also need...
Device to proceed.
Let's just execute these. I definitely need another one of these.
Requested.
Because the longer you leave them in their cells, the bigger the risk that they will escape and cause trouble.
Hey.
Okay. We're actually going to need to capture these now.
Capture tag issued.
Using threat.
Which you can do, once they have been weakened,
Intruder alert.
they will not resist capture at all. Which is good. Oh.
Caution. Funds low.
Great. Well, things have gotten out of hand again. Let's have Jubei pop in here. Should be able to... They still have more health than endurance, so I guess I might as well capture them. But you can, if you... I suppose I should have done that as they were weakened. Yeah, let's undo this again. Pop back in time once more to this point. Actually, maybe this will work. Hopefully this is far enough back on the path we were already before they became too aggressive. So we're going to capture that person, and we can... You are weakened still. You are not, unfortunately. But yeah, they will, like I said, not resist arrest and resist capture. They'll just be led to a cell, and then you can execute them rather easily. So I should probably do that to dispose of them before they cause trouble. We're going to execute these
Prisoner termination requested.
agents to keep the cells clear, because otherwise we're going to run into issues. They're just going to park them in the armory somewhere.
Prisoner execution order confirmed.
Going to need to be pretty efficient. Oh. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh. He woke up on the way to the Let's have you on capture, then eviscerate you.
Escape.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Relatively good outcome. Pretty sure we lost some minions, but should be fine. Better than before, at least. Ooh, you need to... No. Technician desert. Guess we'll have you on capture. We'll just knock him out, though. Okay. Don't need to have him put into a cell because we need these cells cleared. You can see if a cell is not available, then we'll just dump them in the armory where the risk of them waking up is even greater. Not good at all. Okay, the other group should be... Where are they? Oh, there. Okay. But we should be able to take care of them in the same way. I'm glad I remembered you can do that. Capturing thing after weakening makes things a little bit easier. I think I kind of need my guards to deal with these soldiers.
Execution order confirmed. Prisoner termination requested.
Yes. Okay, there's another one that got loose somehow.
Warning, high security door breached. Warning, hostile presence detected in base.
We'll replan the new control room once we have dealt with the soldiers successfully. I'm going to quick save here. Okay, all of these are
Kill tag issued.
set to be executed. Oh crap, he got out. Fortunately, that one got put in time.
Prisoner execution order
Sometimes they are really lucky and get out pretty quick. Right quick. Okay, so we want to keep an eye on these, and when they are successfully weakened, we want them captured. Just to remind myself where my camera positions were set.
Prisoner termination requested.
Alright. Pretty good so far. You
Tagged for capture.
Surrender is not honorable.
going to be captured. Isn't paying attention there apparently. They got weakened and brought outside. Guess I want to keep a close eye on these. Yes, yes.
Capture tag issued.
You are out. You can be captured. Okay, you took care of that. That is good. move you into the freezer properly. So the valets are going to rest, and then they're pretty much going to come out and deal with the soldiers again. You are out as well. It's pretty efficient that they are waiting outside of the barracks, isn't it? We have one almost at the right spot there. You
Tagged for capture.
can be captured instead. Yep. This one is going to be out now. Or not. Okay, not quite, but almost. Should have one to execute now.
Execution order confirmed.
We're going to have to end the episode with, almost thought I saw a red circle there. We're going to have to end the episode here. And we're going to be back in the next one to continue dealing with this situation. And I will see you then.